Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus and Play Supreme Ruler Ultimate. We've been killing Ruskies at a prodigious rate and attempting to forestall the collapse of the Finns, but I don't know if that's going to happen at this point.
We're working on it.
I think I've worked out why my expenses keep going up. It's because we're actually importing goods again to feed to the factories so they can continue printing money. That's how industry works, right?
We're buying paper to print useless money on.
Well, with only
okay
one
with
uranium
that,
mine, Romania is now making a stockpile of uranium.
I sold mine to Germany.
I
sold my uranium to Germany.
You did. You had these glowy rocks, and I took them.
I think I still have more rocks. I got some more rocks. Don't you run away from me, you bitch! Thank you.
Yeah, there's just this Finnish defense line, just like outside of Helsinki, just like trying to just hold off all the Russians.
I mean, you could send your ships up there to do some fire support.
They're not going to make it there in time, I don't think.
I mean, the Polish, they've got two escorts. I think these are cruisers.
I'll send them up there. Will they just automatically fire on any ships nearby?
If they're within range, yeah.
Okay.
I'm afraid I've had to withdraw my submarines. I'm reserving all of my forces.
I just saw a Russian T-90S.
There's a large French army in Germany.
The what?
Well, France and I are friends.
We're doing this realistically, like everybody.
That's constant war right along the Helsinki defense line. It's all these explosions.
I think because I have transit rights, I can operate outside of Finland's waters perfectly fine now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're providing fire support now.
I think they are. Yeah, they're moving on their own, so they're shooting things directly in front of the bow. So they're actually starting to fire support.
Did we just pause?
No, it's probably just lagging a little bit. Let's change down to slow here.
Oh, I'm seeing these missiles like pointing really slowly towards the Oliver Perry. Oh no, they're going the other way.
Those are Finnish missiles.
Oh yeah, those are good guys.
Good guy missiles. And I am printing money again. Huzzah! Let's try and get these debts resolved.
New power plant finished.
Oh yeah, there we go. Making a lot of uranium now. Or I guess not making it. We're
digging it out of
digging
a hole in the
uranium
ground.
now.
Oh, the Russians are doing pretty good against the the Finns.
Polish president's just like, who's that to the north? The Finelands?
The Lithuanians.
I mean, you're helping as much as you can, but you're actually starting to take some fire from the shoreline.
Yeah, Oliver Perry's taking the slightest bit of damage.
Is that your flagship for the Polish fleet now?
Oh god, yes. It's got like 70
ship.
kills.
Apparently I'm hugely in debt to Switzerland. Oh well.
Well, I mean, judging by how things are going.
I don't think Switzerland's gonna matter pretty soon.
So why would Switzerland not matter? That's below me.
Well,
It has to chew through like Poland and Germany to get there.
I was wondering if Ben was going to take the bait.
to get to Switzerland? They can go around. There's roads. Oh, I thought you were talking about Sweden.
Yeah,
Sorry.
there we go.
No.
Well, Switzerland doesn't fucking matter. Who cares about them?
The Let's Play would be over by the time they got to Switzerland.
Who cares
Why
about
would they still be
Switzerland?
alive?
Just kill them.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm hence the
Oliver
OL.
Perry, get the fuck out of there. You're taking hits. Yeah, sideways. Go sideways. Oh, you're taking lots of hits.
Taking lots of hits.
No, don't stop to
You gotta
shoot them.
keep moving.
Fire.
You gotta keep
Run.
moving.
Run.
Override his commands.
Is Oliver Perry having a problem?
Oh, he keeps. No, you gotta keep ordering him, Ben. You gotta keep ordering him. He keeps turning around. Keep ordering him.
Really-
Keep ordering him to leave.
There's a bunch of Russian BMPs just like opening up with like their 50 cals at the patrol ship.
All right. Repair. Go repair.
Oh, those poor bastards.
That was like the first time someone's fired back at him. He wasn't used to it.
We'll shoot back. I'll
That's
cover
not
your
fair.
escape bed.
The German Air Force showed back up.
So,
Aren't you supposed to be the arsenal of democracy?
it's a little late for them. They're just gonna... Oh, Helsinki is directly on the combat line now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
Helsinki's gonna fall.
Finns have lost most of their forces.
Yeah, we're not gonna keep trying to support this. I don't think. We have better uses for our aircraft.
That I'm not used to them shooting back at me.
What the fuck?
Sir, shooting at us.
There's...
Issue?
What?
hold on, I gotta figure out what flag this is.
Oh, it's Cuba.
There's a Cuban. There's Cuban
Cuban helicopters.
helicopters over Romania.
We'll shoot him down. What are you doing?
We don't have any anti-aircraft guns.
Wait, how did Cuban aircraft get over there?
That's what I'm wondering.
Did Russia
Specifically.
sell aircraft to them or something? Or
Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't.
I mean, they're coming out of Ukraine, so. Oh, there's another one.
Yup.
Are they gonna fly all the way to Cuba? Like, what's going on?
I'm
My
confused.
Warsaw class cruiser is almost done.
Warsaw class?
Yeah,
It-
Warsaw class.
I mean,
in
it
Germany,
used to
didn't
be
you know?
German.
It used to be Germany.
Wait, why are
Man, geez, know your
why
place.
are there there's now there's Finnish aircraft in Poland? They
Because
must
there's
have
no
redeployed
other.
here.
There's no other airbase.
Oh yeah, and I gave them transit rides. You're welcome.
The only other airbase
Hey,
they have is
hey,
on the northern line.
Roach. Maybe they'll try to cross at Aland again.
Helsinki's gone.
Oh,
It's fallen.
I like how there's this one little coastal town, Kota, or Kotka, that Finns still control somehow along the coast road.
but the other stuff's falling pretty rapidly now.
Mhm.
It's just like the Russians decided, fuck it, and they just went around.
Go around it. All right, where's the Oliver Perry? Did he get back home? Is he dead? Better not be dead.
He's right north of the Netherland oil
Oh,
derricks.
okay. He's threading the needle between German and
It's like the opening scene from Star Trek 3 where the Enterprise is all beat to shit, just pulling into space time.
yeah.
I love the fact that my economy is currently rated amongst such other outstanding giants as Guinea-Bissau, Kyrgyzstan, Guyana, Bahamas, Gambia.
You know, I think South Sudan. I think I can actually keep my surface fleet just outside of Tallinn and Estonia, and that'll give them supply to keep shooting at the Russian forces that are now in control of Helsinki.
I'm the third highest debt in the world.
How did you do that? We've only been playing for
Because I left my
April.
finance minister in charge, and he's an idiot,
It's
apparently.
April.
Apparently. The guy's a total dipshit.
I think we've only been playing for like 3 months.
And we are
Alright,
losing money
so-
again. How?
My economy's pretty stable, actually. So, yeah, synthing it up, doing all the synth. That was my.
You know, say that synth.
Russia's
Russia's just now run over. They're just cleaning up now. That's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
Russia's doing.
Well, I mean, that was what I think Finland lasted a month, or close to a month.
Somewhere around there.
If we had been,
What was that?
or if you guys had been able to get in quicker, I'm pretty sure they would have lasted a bit longer.
Oh yeah, it's our fault for certain.
Just
Mister,
mean,
I didn't bother sending my 2 Su-100s to the battlefield.
Yeah, I don't know what the Romanian defense minister thinks is going on over here.
I'm just pointing out that by the
No
time you
Romanian
actually
soldiers
got
have
there, the
anything.
majority of the Finnish military was cut off in a single town. It's been downhill since then.
I don't know how to diplomacy. Diplomatic
Yeah,
offer from the United
Finland
States.
has been eliminated.
Yeah, eat it, you Russian ships.
I'm seeing missiles.
I really enjoy that these missiles
God.
are bigger than the ships.
Yeah. You're firing 500-ton missiles at 400-ton ships. Doesn't even need an explosive payload. Ah! Suck it, bitch! Let's take a ship.
Well, at least Russia can say that it's successful now. Of course, Estonia is probably going to be next. That's just my guess.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming they're just after the Kaliningrad debacle that they're just gonna crawl their way down now. Oh, what was that?
Yep, there it is, Estonia. Because you know what we can do is we can actually at Narva we can actually support them pretty well.
They're trying to get their ships out of all these ports, and I got a sub right there just sinking them as soon as they leave. Oh, it's just torpedo after torpedo after one torpedo per ship.
Oh, how did that go when it was an earlier Hoi 4 series you did, Ben, where the one submarine sank like...
Oh my god, yeah.
So I had the torpedoes, and then they got on the deck gun, and then they decided to go ahead and start using the AA gun, and then they started ramming ships.
Yeah, it was 2 submarines sank like 182 transport ships, and the narrative was that they all lined up, and they each got one torpedo.
Oh my god!
Which broke the back.
Did you just?
Okay, so they've learned MLRS now.
Did you just see those fucking cruise missiles come out of nowhere?
Yep. Yep, that was a thing.
Oh
god, there they go.
So that's a tempting target
torpedoes,
there, Bob.
Deck gun.
Do you see all those nuclear power plants on the coast?
Yeah.
You think I should go bombard them?
I mean, they've got to be worth something. Or maybe bring up your whole air force into Estonia and just start shooting things.
I need transit rights if I'm going to bring mine in here. So that's negotiate.
Yeah, we're actually sending over like some legit Bundeswehr's forces now over to Estonia to assist in the defense.
Full transit treaty. Full transit treaty.
You're going to lose a patrol ship next to Helsinki.
Oh, what is it doing?
It strayed too close and it got pulled in.
It's not. Don't just kill yourself. You can leave. You have that option.
Not one step back. Order 227.
Now I'm just waiting for cruise missiles to race out of the darkness into to the navy of Germany.
I know, right? Well, they may not be sea-based missiles, so they might not be able to hit me. As I have a feeling that I'd already be under attack if that were true.
There was a lot of missiles just out of nowhere. Oh, what the fuck is going on down here? There's a shitload of Venezuelan and Cuban ships. I think Russia or the Ukraine sold a lot of things to third world nations.
How long does it take to repair ship or planes? Because these are taking forever. Oh, it is actually moving though.
Yeah, one of my Zoxan class ships just got messed up by something. Might have been a submarine, or it was missiles, I don't know.
It's too bad the Estonians don't have a forward airbase.
Right? One of the things that was actually kind of irritating about the Great War, which just came out recently, was that you have to rely on whatever nation that you're in to build the trenches for you, for like that trench warfare to work. Yeah, so like being Britain and fighting in France, like France isn't building any trenches anywhere. It's just like That
sounds like an issue.
A little bit.
If I had the money, I'd pick it up and try it, but I don't have the money.
Oh, my spy was destroyed in St. Petersburg.
Well, no action so far at Narva, so I don't know where the Russians are at here.
Hopefully the Estonians are over there.
But oh boy, Estonian special forces are here.
I think the Russians are preparing to invade maybe Belarus or one of the other smaller Baltic coastline nations, like Latvia. I mean, if not, once your forces get there, you can just actually launch an attack to St. Petersburg.
Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that far. It's kind of really more of a, like, this far, no further.
Or this military base at Preskov, like on the southern border of Estonia.
I'm hearing explosions. Where is this?
Yay, got technology.
Yay.
Multi-core processing. Stop trying to sell me stuff, people. I have no money.
Wonder if I had checked up, figured out how coal. No, haven't figured out how coal works yet.
I'm getting commercial internet next.
It's 2017. We don't know how the internet works.
Commercial internet. This is like selling stuff on it. Apparently the Dutch don't know that.
God, I hope the Poles know. I would say I hope the Poles know how, but I doubt it. Yeah, it's really calm war. Nothing's happening.
The phony war.
It's just a lot of German planes flying around, basically.
Well, the Russians will come eventually. Don't you worry.
Russians are waiting in the darkness.
Who's everyone else playing as? Ben is Poland. I am Germany. Mordred Viking is playing as the Netherlands. Roach is Romania.
I kind of need my military goods, so I'm not going to sell them to you. I have to import most of mine, so yeah.
You could hit that airbase on the border there, Bob. Deny them a forward airbase.
Well, yeah, as soon as my forces get over there.
That's a lot of Germans.
Maybe build a military goods factory, considering all this warfare.
All right, buying in goods.
Hooray! I now know about the D09 Warsaw class cruiser.
That is a pretty cool cruiser, the Warsaw class, if I do say so myself. Oh,
No
there's some combat. Oh, it's Bob attacking. Gotcha.
Germany's on the move.
There's an undefended city there, too.
You mean a defended German city? Oh, Jesus Christ. There come all the missiles out of nowhere.
Yeah, but you're shooting them down. You've got good AA.
All right. All aircraft redeploy.
There, now you have a forward airbase.
Gotta go take it. All right, how is territory decided who gets what? Because some of it went to Estonia, some of it went to Bob. There's these little orange pockets that are annoying.
We're just going to do a little probe out here. See who's out here. Who's hurling missiles? Oh, Jesus Christ!
There's an entire Soviet Air Force there.
They're hurling missiles. Oh, God.
Go back to base. You can't defeat them. No, I said go back to base. Sit there. Oh, God.
I think my Air Force is almost repaired. Getting there.
Oops.
They got a MiG-25 sitting in there. They got a MiG-25 Foxbat. That's actually pretty bad.
They just simply have more aircraft than I do right there, so we're going to stay grounded for a little bit.
Well, if you couple them,
Iraq.
if you couple,
I really wish I was able to send assistance.
If you couple your ground forces with your air forces, your anti-air plus your actual air force should be able to take care of their straight air force, hopefully.
I wish I was able to contribute more, but I need to sort out my economy.
It's almost like it's a geopolitical game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right, run, you stupid Russian garrison. Yeah.
Can you run up to that next airbase and clear them out?
Well, that's kind of what my plan is.
Go take St. Petersburg.
Yeah, that's right. You're turning around, aren't you? That's right. You Russian Nancy's.
You're also moving towards a pretty big power generation node.
Substantial nuclear power plant there.
This is mine. This is mine. This is mine.
How much anti-air does your naval ships have?
What's AA? I have 220 close air on these cruisers that are out here.
You could move them along the coastline just to help you, just in case they send an air raid on you.
Yeah, I don't think there's really a whole lot of naval ships I have to worry about out here.
I haven't seen anything.
Czechs are offering to sell me some scuds.
Thailand's been offering to sell me T-90s for a long time, but I'm just wondering when I can actually, how I could get them. they'd be on the water for months. Your AA is pretty long range too. Like it's.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it punched that thing in the nose before it could even get close to you.
So my economy is actually okay. That's good to know.
I finally overcome my trade deficit, so I'm actually making money.
Come at me, Russians!
Jesus Christ.
That's right, go home.
We're about to take Novi Bor.
Yeah, a village with 4 nuclear power plants attached to it. So.
Yeah, really. Watch the extraneous fire while you're there.
Well, I think I kind of understood their plan. See, if you get too far in, they just blow up the nukes.
Who here has seen Hunt for Red October?
Me.
Ryan, some things in here don't react well to bullets. Oh god, artillery! Ah, my only weakness.
It's actually only a single mobile 152 millimeter.
Yeah, but the thing is that trying to go after it would be a little. That'd be a little bit of a task. I'd simply get bogged down fighting through all of the outskirts of St. Petersburg. There, you know, the next move really ought to be that airbase that's over there in Seversky, which I think we'll just go ahead and start moving.
Is there any way to see how many people we've killed?
What is my murder total, Ben?
I'm curious.
Actually, you guys sit over here. We're going to leave some infantry behind.
Oh, that's an AWAC in the air. That's actually a lot of things in the...
Oh, I see like a lot of Hins or something. So a bunch of helicopters up there.
Shooting missiles at something. Do they have a ship out here? They do, much to their,
not anymore.
Poor choice.
I think what it is it's a missile target.
Oh no, they're loading things onto the dockyard. I just saw it come out. It's pretty...
Yeah, all those units can entrench there. The rest of you move on the airbase. Still waiting for the Poles to join me in this glorious offensive.
Oh, looks like they're leaving. They're abandoning the airbase.
Oh no, the Germans are coming.
I'm waiting for my airplanes to finish repairing.
Might want to send your Air Force up there and just...
That's actually a good idea. We'll send the multi-role fighters out there.
Oh, God. Is that a Russian transport plane? Shoot it down!
You can definitely tell you have a much more modern Air Force, because your stuff's doing a lot better than theirs is.
Yeah, that's true.
Russians. It's whatever was left over.
One of my pilots got shot down. One of my brave pilots.
Hey, you're taking the airbase, though.
This is mine. This is mine.
You can forward deploy all your aircraft to that airbase.
I can.
How's my Air Force?
It's
still
a proper
repairing.
airbase too, so I can actually repair there. Oh god, who are these missiles? Who is this? Whoever they are, they're shooting at Russians, but they're not my missiles.
And my wife just texted me and said one of her friends went to a Green Day concert last night, and all I could think of was, Green Day's still a fucking thing? Those people are alive?
Apparently so.
Okay, well,
I
we're just
wanna-
gonna keep moving up.
I want to say I feel like my my Air Force is taking a long time to repair, but we're playing at a pretty slow speed, so
We are
really not that
push
time
back
is
up to normal.
not much time.
It keeps lagging a little bit, so
Yeah,
here and there. I have no idea what the episode time is.
We're at 26 minutes.
yeah, we're okay.
SARS are shooting at us.
Just gotta keep pushing on St. Petersburg.
Why not? Warm water ports are pretty precious for them, so I'm gonna pull my Air Force back here and go let them repair somewhere. Because it got pretty beat up.
Yeah, mine got pretty beat up fighting in Finland.
I mean, they're repairing in the base you're fighting from.
What's going on up here? I see some explosions at Helsinki.
Yeah, I think it's actually Bob's frigate or whatever it is here.
Yeah, one of my cruisers is just like providing like offshore bombardment right there. Speaking of offshore bombardment, we should move our ships up.
Oliver Perry is still being repaired.
It took a beating.
Yeah.
You just have an entire armored core sitting at that nuclear power plant.
I do, which actually they should move up.
Just move along the road.
I wonder if the Russians just exhausted themselves in Finland.
I think
Or maybe the like 9 million men that drowned.
I'm pretty sure they
Fake news.
They probably did exhaust themselves. I mean, they've been in that Finnish war was pretty bad for them. Like, they lost a lot of troops in that war.
Hey. They lost a lot of troops in the Polish War. Then they just dogpiled on Finland. God
my
damn it.
aircraft
Well,
need to go
and
home
if
and
you
repair.
finish. America, can I buy some planes from you?
We don't talk to America.
Germany, do you have planes I can buy?
No.
France, are you a thing? All right, I want
Somebody
to...
sell me planes, please.
I could use some tactical bombers, some Mirages. All right, the
probably sell
design
you
for
the
the Mirage, and I'll offer you nothing.
Well, that's the end of the episode. See you,
Yes, it is.
see you, Ben.
All right, well, thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you've been enjoying. You can always check out the other perspectives by clicking on the links provided in the description below, and we will see all of you next time.
See you later.
See you later.
Goodbye.